I know it's been a while. I know I've been gone for a little bit. Nobody really cares though. To be honest, I have like 2 subscribers at this point in time. I don't have many subscribers. But I would like it if you would subscribe. I saw another one of my videos, I forgot which one. It said 100 views. Um Imagine if like all 100 people subscribed. That would be amazing. To even get me to 50 subscribers, that would be insane. But anyway, let me stop with all that. I'm on my alt account. So, yeah. So, as you can see, I have a bunch of characters because I've been playing this game for a while, to be honest. Started playing this game like a long time ago, kinda. For the skill builder mostly. But I will show you how to make characters. For example, this is one of my characters. This alt account has better characters than I made on my main, so I usually play Jump Showdown on this account. But Surgeon of Death, Trafalgar Law from One Piece. Go watch it. It's peak. But this character I made. Cool little thing he does is he has 3 moves, but he gets extra moves by using room. Stuff like this. When experimenting in this game, you figure out how to do a bunch of cool stuff like this. For example, having a room that follows you, like a little bubble. It's pretty cool once you learn. So I'll teach you guys like the basics, maybe. And then the rest is up to you guys to figure out, I guess. First thing I want to start off with is like how to even create a character like I just did right here in the first place. You see how it has its own moveset? You don't need a private server plus to do this as well. So that's the best part about it. And after making a character, you could go to a custom server and you could go ahead, test it out, test your character out in custom servers, fight people. That's what makes this game really fun with its skill builder. But yeah, you don't have to invite your friends to private server or whatever. Anyway, let me stop yapping. You could click this plus button down here to create a new character. Here it gives you all the options you need. It pretty much explains what it is already, but I'll go over it. Character name. The name that pops up on the character, like over here, showed Surgeon of Death, Unsealed Sorcerer, Unhinged Esper. You know what a character name is. And the display name or translated name here is what it actually shows or displays right here. As you can see, Surgeon of Death by Turtle. That's a translated name. Anyway, base scale is the size of your character when you spawn in as it. 1 is average. 2 should be like 2 times the size of average. Most likely. Base speed 16, 32 would make it 2 times speed. Base health 100. It's regular, has regen. Can select all this stuff. Core, I'll teach you how to use that in a minute. Icon over here. Basically, how your character is displayed. Like the image I have here on Surgeon of Death and the colors I have for its text. You select all of that right here. Icon ID, you can find that. Search it up. For example, right there on that bar, Trafalgar Law. And you could find cool icons, stuff like that. Display order is number character that pops up in the character selecting row. Selectable off and on makes it So the character is either not selectable from the character menu or it is selectable. Text gradient, what I have right here. What color the text is, it's black and blue and also white. That's what I selected for law. Glow gradient is its background glow, like how Unsealed Sorcerer has blue and Unhinged Esper has purple. Awakening, just so you can edit the awakening, how it looks and stuff. The music that plays when you use ult. I usually don't use this feature though, because it's been acting up lately with all the looping and all that stuff. Uh, so you know, speed percentage. I forgot what that does. It's probably not that important. Heal percentage. How much health? Uh, using the awakening heals. For example, say you have 300 health and it only heals like 100 health. You're only gonna get like 33% of your health back. Or say you have 100 health, which is average, and it only heals 33. Then that's like 1/3 of your health that's healed instead of all of it. So you probably get that now. Hides bar selects whether or not your bar becomes hidden when you use ult. Can rotate means whether or not you're able to look around while your ult animation is going on. One time use means like, what do you call those characters? Sub characters. Where like they have a move set in their base and then their ult is just like one big move. It's basically one time use. Or you can only use like the ult once and then bang, it's just one whole move. Awakening name, what it's displayed as. For example, say full power. And then it'll be displayed as that. Bar color is, explains it already. Color of the bar. Core is where you select everything about your character. This is the most important thing in the character building. So over here you can select the dash, the wall combo, the block animation, custom animations like walk and stuff, run. Edit the M1s, how you saw with Law. Let me switch them real quick. He has custom M1s, and his last one is a basic kick. That's what the M1 thing does. Animation also selects the custom animations, for example, walk, run, all that stuff. So that makes custom animation an animation you create by yourself instead of using a preloaded one. Skill like, I don't know why it says like at the end, but I'll tell you what it does. Let me get rid of this real quick. As you can see, you can select a custom skill that you made. But for example, Decay, a skill I made on a Shigaraki custom made character. And yeah, you can add it to the thing. So keybind, select what number move it is. Moveset type. None means if you don't want it to even be shown while you're using the character. Base means it's a move in your base moveset. And awakening means it's a move in your awakening moveset, obviously. Special type. These are special features. Like awakening use, you can make a move activate when you use your awakening. This is mostly used for making your awakening animation. Or if it's a one-time use, then your final move for your awakening attack. Awakening End is after your awakening animation ends. Spawn is the skill that activates when you spawn in as a character. Death is what happens when you die as a character. Whatever skill activates. Kill passive, I don't know how to work that too much. That'll be cool if I know how to, though. NPC guidance is just for if an NPC happens to use the character that you're messing with. Like you give an NPC a character you made. Say you made a Goku character, and you give him the Goku moveset. This basically makes it so if the NPC was using the Goku moveset, they would know how to use a certain move. Say you have a counter move. Say Decay was a counter. I go NPC guidance counter, so they know to use it like a counter. That's a example I can give. Displaying hotbar, I mean, speaks for itself. Now, that's how you make a character. Here's how he's displayed. His image, his translated name, text gradient. This is what it comes out to look like, for example. There you go.